Zoe, you should be a director.
In the middle, in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, there you go, Zoe. And one more, Zoe, right here. And just here. Zoe, last one. Awesome. Super. And right in front, please. And right here.
These are the people, you know, the hairdressers, the makeup, everybody involved with the studio, with making a motion picture. Without them, it doesn't happen, or it would be very poor.
I had the pleasure of working side by side with Sally while I was working on Nation's Pride, the film within the film. So I get to sit there and watch her actually edit Inglourious Basterds, and she's just a wonderful person, such an amazing talent. And the truth is, if there's great editing in a movie, you shouldn't notice it. You should just feel the tension. And you can really feel it in the tavern scene and in that opening scene at the farmhouse when you're on the edge of your seat. That's Sally. I mean, it's Quentin and Sally, but that's what Sally Menke does fantastic.
I think anyone who can set up production for one of the grandest films of the year in such a short time frame deserves more than a title. He deserves a rest, really. Lawrence, I am truly thrilled to present you the Hamilton Behind the Camera Super Producer Award. Congratulations.
Catherine Bigelow and I were just standing backstage a couple minutes ago talking about how, how hard it's, I think it's always hard in the film business, but particularly these days, how much harder it's gotten to make movies. And award ceremonies like this are really great to acknowledge movies like this because, like the ones that are being acknowledged in the room, especially. So thank you, Movie Line and Hamilton, for doing this.
Actually, to be honest with you, I've never witnessed quite such a fusion and faith between a producer and a director. He would never compromise Quentin's vision. They've made all of their movies together. So I think there is a trust that Quentin has in him and vice versa that is very rare. You know, it's one of those old school relationships, I think, like Selznick and Hitchcock, for example, where they just rely on each other. And for me, as an actress, he was so implied in the artistic side of the movie and really helped me whenever I had doubts or questions. So I'm very proud to be here tonight. I think Quentin certainly pushed me in directions and made me explore things that I wasn't sure I was capable of. And so I think the next movie I will be even more, into trying new things and just keep working.
I just liked how specific it was, and it felt really, it felt like something everyone could relate to. It felt like a very universal story. I'm a cousin. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because otherwise I'll give away the whole thing because it's so small.
It's just a small role?
It's tiny, just tiny.
We get to explore like my entire history, backstory. We shot a lot of 1930s stuff. Jack Houston played my fiance. It was great. Yeah, I think it helps like justify why I'm so cold and like one-dimensional in the other movies.
Contact on the end. Eye contact, Nikki, hold it. And one more to your right. I'm making eyes back one time. Right, that's it. I haven't taken this many pictures in a year since my oldest. Ah, slow-mo. Just one second. Hey, please. And right here, Tippy, right in front of you. And Tippy right here.